Hello and welcome to our third lot of coverage of the 2023 Tuner's Edge Drag Battle at Cootamundra Airport. Now you may have noticed that we do get the occasional supercar turn up, but this year they didn't just turn up, they nearly took over. We had 10 supercars in total attend. We had twin turbo 6-cylinder, twin turbo V8 and 8 V10 twin turbos thanks to Precision Racing, one of which reset the ET record and another reset the mile-an-hour record at Cootamundra Airport for a street car. Now don't forget, while you're here, click the join button down below and become a member of our YouTube channel, which will get you access to exclusive content as well as go in the draw every month to win performance products. This month it is a Turbo Smart external wastegate we're giving away, but we'll be giving stuff away every month. All you need to do is click join. It's $5 Australian a month to get some extra goodies as a member. Like I said, bonus content. We're going to be doing discounts and a monthly performance parts giveaway. Also, new merch, Jet RH9 hoodies and t-shirts. You can order them now and they will be ready in about 2 weeks' time for delivery. So go to the description below, click the link and get your order in for our new merch. So now it's time, let's get into it and check out what the supercars can do at Cootamundra Airport. One brand we've never had at Cootamundra Airport before is McLaren. So when we heard a tuned 720S was coming, we were rather excited. A tune is all these cars need to go over 140 miles per hour in the quarter. But being rear-wheel drive, tyre and the surface determines the ET. Either way, it was great to watch. A few weeks later, the 720S got its 9-second time slip at the 2023 PRP GTR Festival with a 986 at 144 miles per hour. It's been a long time since we had a Porsche Turbo at Cootamundra Airport, but Matt bought his Porsche 991 Turbo, built and tuned by Precision Racing. Built engine, PR12 turbo kit with 64mm turbos, and PR12 gearbox upgrade. Sounds simple, but it makes over 1,300 wheel horsepower turned all the way up. It was the car's first time racing, so the guys were easing into it and setting it up, but it was still mega impressive to watch. Precision Racing brought along one of their own cars, a Lamborghini Huracan with a Stage 1 Plus turbo kit. This means stock engine and transmission, and even the stock inlet manifold, but a 64mm turbo kit, Turbo Smart external wastegates and blow-off valve, Precision Racing intercoolers, and Motec ECU package. It may sound basic, but it still pumps out over 1,000 horsepower, showing how epic these V10 twin turbo setups really are. It may look more restrained when parked next to a Performante, but a stock Huracan is still a good-looking piece of kit inside and out. And the Boost Logic wheels sit over carbon ceramic brakes with drag radials. To prove how capable the car is as a street car, the guys put Amy from Precision Racing behind the wheel for the event. She's not only never raced at the track before, she's actually never driven one of the Lamborghini twin turbos until this event.
First time doing drag battle, any racing at all, so very anxious.
Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, that's a lot of horsepower.
Yes.
Have you driven anything?
I have driven nothing. No, this is where I'm starting.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's quite the ride to start with.
Yes, yeah, a little bit spoiled and a little bit scared.
Returning to Cootamundra Airport for the second time was Ashraf's Lamborghini Huracan, being driven by Massimo. It sports a Precision Racing Stage 2 kit, which means built engine and 64mm turbochargers. There is Turbo Smart external wastegates and blow-off valves, Precision Racing intercoolers and billet inlet manifold, and the Precision Racing Motec ECU package. Power with a built engine is over 1400. The car looks mean, lowered over Boost Logic wheels, wrapped in drag radials. Audi R8's a pretty handy all-round street car out of the box. But Matt's from Precision Racing is made even better with the addition of a Precision Racing Stage 1 Plus turbo kit. It uses 64mm precision turbochargers, Turbo Smart external wastegates and blow-off valves with PR spec interchillers, PR billet inlet manifold in gold and PR Motec ECU package. It may be stock engine but still produces 1077 horsepower at the hubs in street trim with potential for more. Looks-wise, the larger wing is all that is added to that perfect colour combination. The car has carbon ceramic brakes inside the Boost Logic wheels. It uses Nankangs up front and Mickey Thompson drag radials at the back. The interior is already well appointed from factory, so no need to mess with it.
Pretty much had it for 2 days and put it straight on the truck, straight from Graziani straight to Precision, and told Aaron, I said, mate, there's a car on the way, and that was it. Within, I think, 7 to 10 days, they got it done. You wouldn't even know it had turbos on it until you put your foot down.
George, in his Precision Racing twin-turbo Audi R8, returned to Cootamundra Airport for another crack at the title. The car now has a built bottom end to handle the 76mm turbochargers. It's part of the Stage 4 package, capable of 2000 horsepower. There is Turbo Smart external wastegates and blow-off valve, Precision Racing spec interchillers and billet inlet manifold, and there is the PR Motec ECU package. The transmission is upgraded to PR spec Stage 2 with PPG and billet internals, and the axles are also upgraded. R8s are more subtle than Lambos, but the forge line wheels wrapped in drag radials look great with ceramic brakes inside. The interior of the R8 doesn't really require any changes either. Feel quicker than your time last year?
Not really, a lot of wheel spin.
It was actually, believe it or not, I didn't think it was going to be quicker. It was just quicker. It's an 863, but it was only 172 mile an hour because of all the wheel spin.
Right, no, it's all good. I'll correct all that and be back out.
You're still the current drag battle record holder with that run. That's actually technically a new record. So,
oh, very good.
So yeah, so
happy about that.
Now you're just going to stay there, mate. The Lambo's nipping at your heels.
There's a lot of cars out here with a lot of good potential, right? So I'm not underestimating any driver or car. So there's a lot of good cars here.
Awesome, man. Well done.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Another new customer twin turbo build from Precision Racing was this 2020 Lamborghini Huracan Evo, being tested and driven by Joe from Precision Racing. It has one of Precision Racing's Stage 4 packages, which is the built engine and their 76mm turbochargers, capable of 2000 horsepower. Stage 2 gearbox uses PPG gear set with upgraded clutch packs and drive shafts. This is some serious stuff, and it was the car's first time at the track, and the boys from Precision Racing had it dialed in real quick. First-time competitor but returning car was Chris's twin-turbo Huracan Performante from Precision Racing. Now sporting a Precision Racing Stage 2 kit, which means built engine with 64mm turbochargers and enabling horsepower to be pushed to 1450. There is turbo-smart external wastegates and blow-off valves, Precision Racing spec intercoolers and billet inlet manifold, and the PR Motec ECU package. The transmission is upgraded to PR Stage 2 specification with PPG and billet internals, and the axles are also upgraded. Being a Performante means the exterior and interior presentation and engineering, encompassing the aero package, big brakes and upgraded suspension, means the Performante doesn't need many upgrades outside of the driveline. Is that your first drag pass in this car ever?
Full drag pass, mate. Yeah.
How did it feel?
Good. That's the best it's felt so far. I reckon we could probably put a little bit more in it if we went to.
You're already quite quick.
Yes.
You're actually you were 2/100ths of a second off the outright record.
Oh, well, we'll see how we are at the end of the day.
Just in front of you, like a hundredth of a second.
How good.
Well
That's
done,
what
man.
it's all for, hey guys?
One of the most hotly anticipated cars at this year's event was Tony's twin-turbo Huracan Performante. This is one of the big daddy builds, with built engine and 76mm turbochargers in the Precision Racing Stage 4 2000 horsepower package. Precision Racing spec intercoolers and billet inlet manifold, and a PR Motec ECU package. The transmission is upgraded to PR Stage 2 spec with PPG and billet parts inside, and the axles are upgraded as well. The exterior and interior are pretty hard to improve on the Performante, with ceramic brakes and forged carbon and aero mods everywhere.
First time here at CUDA to go through the competitions. Looking forward to it and have a bit of fun.
You're like last time, you're itching away and getting closer to the outright record, but not quite there. But once again, you did beat your mile-an-hour record, 182.
Excellent. Good, man.
Watching the other cars, it looks like it just needs a little bit more, sort of like in third and fourth, that sort of areas where it kind of needs a little bit more.
I think it changed early.
Yep.
Not sure whether it was second or third or third to fourth. But yeah, it fell a bit down up top. So we might pull some weight out of the front now. I think we stuck too much in it.
First timer at Cootamundra, but certainly not a first-time drag racer, was John Ricker. John was the first person to enter a twin-turbo Lambo into Drag Challenge earlier in the year, and then he traded up from the grey Huracan to this Performante. It runs a Stage 2 Precision Racing package, so built engine with 64mm turbos and 1450 wheel horsepower. There is turbo-smart external wastegates and blow-off valves, PR billet inlet manifold, and Precision Racing intercoolers and Motec ECU package. At this power, the transmission has to be upgraded to PR spec Stage 2 with PPG and billet internals, and also the axles are upgraded as well. The Performante looks incredible with the active aero, and John's car runs Bellac billet wheels wrapped in drag radials all round. Inside, the Performante is hard to top, and their improved suspension helps make for a better overall car.
It's the first time out here, so I don't really know what to expect, but yeah, we'll see how we go. I think hopefully we should be around the mid-8s with a quarter mile. It makes about 1500 horsepower at the hub, so yeah, hopefully all goes well, and yeah, we can have a good weekend.
feel good?
It felt good, that one, actually, yeah.
Did it feel like a new drag battle record at Cootamundra to you?
You're kidding me?
It is. 8.5.
We didn't change the tune up from the last pass, so I played with tyre pressures a little bit and just tried to get the lever a bit better, and it worked, so.
You are now the quickest not GTR ever at Cootamundra.
Awesome.
Well done, man. That's
Thanks
fantastic.
very much. Yeah.
Awesome work. Well, this year, 2023 Tuner's Edge Drag Battle quickest outright, new record for ET outright for drag battle, as well as a new #1 on the outright leaderboard at Cootamundra for street cars. John in the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. Well done, mate.
Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, I'm lost for words, to be honest. So yeah, no, we're wrapped. So.
I mean, obviously, quickest 10-cylinder as well. So there's one. Quickest 10-cylinder, quickest outright. Now, the big question is from here, are you coming back?
We will be back, and I think we'll be back in the GDR next time. So.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, right there. That's right.
Fingers crossed. The 34 will be ready, and yeah, we'll be hearing that next time.
Cootamundra Airport has always been the stomping ground of GTRs. Nothing's really been able to touch them for a long time. But now the twin-turbo V10 all-wheel drive supercars are starting to take over. So the question is, who's going to bring the fight to them and catch up or beat them? Because it's looking pretty tough, as they certainly are the ultimate street car, proven by some of our videos previously. So we've got one more episode left for this year's Tuner's Edge drag battle, and that is the Shootout, where we turn off the timing gear and put the cars head to head. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you then. Come on. You're a gentleman, mate. So she's been wanting to go for a Lambo forever. Now she's not just going in a Lambo, she's going in the quickest Lambo at Cootamundra ever. Straight to the top of the leaderboard. So I haven't even been in a car this quick, so yeah.
Wish me luck. I'm ready. Do it.
So, babe, you've actually now gone 86 and 174.
Woo! That was awesome. There you go.
Awesome.
Sick.
How good's that?
Oh, thanks.
Souvenir. So you've now been in, and not many people get to do this, the #1 car on the leaderboard at Cootamundra.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Hey, Tony, we heard you've got some luggage in the front you accidentally, purposely put in there.
We got this.
Oh, and dumbbells.
And a weight underneath it.
Wow.
Weight from
It's like you're from Western Sydney going to the gym.
Well, if you haven't got a gym in Cooter, you're going to bring it with you.